Well, good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Choochin on a Monday afternoon. Well, we're doing the chooch out here in the hood today by the wrecking yards and by the old cement factory here, and we had another jumper over the weekend off of the top there, about 100, I don't know, probably about 85 feet up there, so, you know, kind of ugly. Maybe it's 50, I'm not sure, but guy took a fall, and that was the end of it. So thought I'd chooch by and see what's going on. We get a lot of homeless people, we get a lot of tweakers here, a lot of goofballs that live in this area, so it all adds to the local color of the scene. And I kind of like this junkyard. I mean, other girls dream of their Barbie dolls and things, but boy, I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some of the dynamite in there and doing some restorations on that. That is a lot of vehicles in there. So anyway, I've got Mandy pulling on me like crazy here. It is a beautiful, gorgeous afternoon. It is windy. I have the wind booty on. I don't know how much of a difference it is making, but you know, I don't think that the city does a good job of closing up some of these abandoned sites. And a lot of these places went out in 2008 when the housing market collapsed and the building dropped off dramatically. A lot of these, well, I know particularly this cement factory here went belly up. They closed it up, and that was it. But they've had all kinds of people living in here. They've probably had 4 people murdered in the last 2 years, and they do a really lousy job of securing the property. So people get off on climbing up the conveyor belt where they used to take the aggregates up to the top, the stones and things to mix it up. And they like doing their stuff up there and blowing their, you know, doing their math or whatever, and then somebody says F you to somebody else, and before you know it, kaboom. So we'll go around the other side here. I always feel, oh, you shouldn't do that. Well, I got the dogs with me, and Mandy has this habit like Wolfie used to have. If you remember my Wolfie here we had to put down in June of 14, likes to get wrapped around the legs no matter where you go. So yeah, it's pretty scrubby looking around here, that's for sure. Not a fun way to live, but you don't want to work or do anything. That's where it goes. I don't know if that thing is open or not down there. It looks like they got something across it. I think we'll venture down here and take a peek. But if you ever want to, let me give you a hint, guys. If you ever want to keep people off your property, plant some wild blackberries. Ain't nobody gonna penetrate the walls on that. That's like a medieval torture chamber with all of those thorns on that thing. That thing will just slice you to ribbons. Well, let's turn it around here, take a peek. Probably got to slide under this wire. I don't know if there's a wire on this side or not. It's okay on this side. Let's chooch on in. Come on, Georgie, on this side. Let's take a look. Things look a little better secured than they used to look. Check it out over here. See, guys, that's a pretty righteous fall when you go up there, but they don't have a lot to keep. You know, the thing should probably be taken down and scrapped. I don't know whether somebody hopes they're going to come in and build a new cement plant, but it makes me kind of doubt it. Here, now it does look like they tore down some of the sheds that the tweakers and homeless used to live in, and probably by doing that they've eliminated a good measure. I think the cops just got tired of coming here all the time and breaking up fights. And yeah, that's exactly what looks like happened over here, guys. If you remember the last time I came here about 5 months ago, you can see the concrete slabs over there where the housing, the metal sheds used to be. Well, they're gone now. That was a smart move. That eliminated a lot of this housing, and there's really not a place to hang out in there except underneath. You know, it's just a big couple bins for sand and rock and Portland cement stuff. So yeah, they did a pretty good job. Hopefully this will eliminate the problem. You can see people can still slide through the gate in there, so who knows. See where they used to dump the gravel here. Watch out on that rebar. There we go. So yeah, here's where the guys also have fires over here at night. Yeah, I know I'm nosy. Oh, Rosie, be careful, be careful. Anybody knows my channel knows I just stick it out there. Some of the old loading bays here, they've been all tagged up and stuff. These are some big blocks in here, I'll tell you that. Some of this cast concrete built that right up. But yeah, this is where they used to sit over here on top of that and have their bonfires at night. And like a wild orgy of bacchanalia over there. Comes my friend Chester over here. So this is probably a lot better, guys. This is probably a significant improvement if they could keep people off of the top of that tower there. Because, hi Chester, how are you? And you know, you'd be all set and preserve a few lives. But yeah, this is so much better than it used to be. Venture over here, see if we can rouse somebody over here. I like to go metal detecting to these places because, you know, when these tweakers and stuff, they go to sleep at night and they drop all their coins out of their pocket, and I'm guessing this place probably has $20 or $30 worth of change back in here. Yeah. Well, you know, people always tell me, Rosie, we like to check the local color around. So here you go, guys. No, guys, don't get too close over there. That fence looks a little ratty. Anyway, yeah, I'd have to say this is quite an improvement to have those sheds, metal sheds, all taken down and stuff. Yeah, so. All right, guys, that's the retour. Every 4 months or so, we retour, see if things are getting better or worse. And removing those metal sheds really made stuff better. I haven't seen, you know, the bum quotient is really down before. And over the years, guys, you know, I've had some hella confrontations with, you know, chicks that were out of their mind and screaming. And, you know, I had to punch one in the throat one time to shut her up. All right, now you know the secret. Rosie's not. You know, I'm you know, raised ghetto tough. You know, I mean, you start screaming in my ear and squawking, I'm going to turn the volume down. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, have a happy rest of your Monday. Yeah, things are looking up. Have a good one.